Justine Sacco was a PR woman with 170 Twitter followers, and she'd make little edgy jokes to her Twitter followers. And one day she was at Heathrow Airport on her way to Cape Town, and just before she got on the plane, she tweeted, "Going to Africa, hope I don't get AIDS. Just kidding, I'm white." She wasn't trying to be racist, she was trying to make a joke mocking her own privilege. She tweeted it and got no replies, and she never got any replies because she had 170 Twitter followers, so nobody ever replied to her jokes. So she got on the plane and turned off her phone and slept. And when the plane landed at Cape Town, she turned on her phone and straight away there was a text from somebody she hadn't spoken to since high school that said, "I am so sorry to see what's happening to you." And she looked at it baffled. And then there was another text that said, "You need to call me right now." This was from her best friend. "You are the worldwide #1 trending topic on Twitter." While she slept on the plane, completely oblivious, her joke went around the world and destroyed her. Hundreds of thousands of people were tweeting, "We've got to get this woman fired. We've got to report her." Somebody worked out exactly what plane she was on, and they linked to a flight tracker website. So hundreds of thousands of people were just waiting for her to land. People were tweeting things like, "We are about to watch this Justine Sacco get fired in real time before she even knows she's being fired." She was destroyed without being given the chance to explain herself. But one of the most shocking things was if anybody that night tried to say, "Hang on a minute, I'm not sure that Justine Sacco's deserving what she's getting. I'm not sure that she was intending to be racist," people would scream at that person. When you think about that, that's the real danger of groupthink. You become bullies.
Groupthink is a phenomenon where a group of people start to behave in a coordinated way. They all start to think the same thing, support the same view, but sometimes it doesn't really chime with what the individuals in the group think. And expressing opinions that disagree with other people is an uncomfortable thing. When groupthink sets in, we all start to push for the same view, endorse the same arguments. We all start to become harmonious. Now, this is very nice from the point of view of avoiding dissent and disagreement within the group, but very dangerous, of course, if it squashes out some of those dissenting voices that might actually have a lot of important messages to process.
The best way to mitigate against groupthink is to have a culture which defines a team player, not as someone who gets along with the group and everyone smiles when they see, but a team player is someone who adds information to the group's discussions.
One of the ironies here is that on social media, we all like to see ourselves as non-conformists, but when we all get together in a group, what we're doing is using our individual non-conformity to create a more conformist world. So if somebody steps out of line, all us non-conformists in this frightened conformist way tear them apart. It's like we're defining the boundaries of normality by tearing apart the people on the outside.